Oh, are we live? Yes, I think we are live. Hello, hello, testing. Yes, we are live. That is good. Good, 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 good. Uh, let's start with. Let's see what's going on. Okay. Dang it. Insta editors are crazy. What the hell? Okay. This is going to be another stream. I'll be working here. Meanwhile, if you guys have any questions, feel free to come on chat and don't forget to like this stream. I'm not sure how many of you will be there. I just forgot to. Okay. Maybe I could do some this as well. This way I'll have full view of this editor. All right, all right. Just give me a minute, guys. I'll be starting in a minute. Let me introduce something. All right. Let's go now. Let me see what I was doing. I was having an error over here, right? On the delete thing. So it says I'm not able to find the this thing, right? So our menu options. So if I go inside this thing, it says I cannot get deactivate agent. Mm, okay. Hmm. Uh, yeah, na the legend. So okay, this is the thing. Deactivate agent. Why it's not being exported? I already did that. Um, I think now it will be good. Is it running? Yes. Uh, so 12 over here. Now if I delete this, it says E is not defined. Empty response. ID is this. E is not defined. Reference error. Maybe I should check the console. User action 42. User action. Line number 42. Okay, of course. What? Dude, are you kidding me? Uh-huh. Mhm. Mhm. There is some error on the node server as well. Uh, Deactivate agent. Okay, rec.query. We can do this thing over here. Right, so uh, hey, what's up, guys? Please opt for the polls. That will be really helpful. Okay, if I go to users, then I just deactivate a user, but for that I need to update this thing. So instead of delete, I should write uh, mm, deactivate user, and most importantly, these 2 points that I created should go out of the site for now. Let me delete it. So we don't need them right now. We only need this thing, deactivate user, and let's see how it goes if I do this. Now if I deactivate a user, I'm getting a connection refused. Why? I forgot to. Alright, I am getting an ID over here. Then what is the issue? I'm getting an ID. So inside it, if I go inside it, I can call. Maybe I should call it ID instead of user login. I might give it a name called ID. You know what? I think this is good. What we could do is, I think the appropriate thing is to not name it ID. Maybe I could just, uh, I could just, what the hell? Instead of ID, I can call it user login. Let me close this. Let's see how it goes. It might be, it might do it now. Amazing, 2 people watching. Guys, you have to opt for the polls. Go for the polls. How's the stream going? Is it good, decent, bad? Or if you hate it, just go for the polls. Alright, if I deactivate the user now, that is good now. I think I am having an issue with, it says truncated incorrect value, inactive, double value. Wow. Set status and updated by where user login is this. What the heck? So I'm getting an error. It says truncated incorrect double value, inactive. Incorrect double value, inactive. Sad status is equal to this and updated by is equal to this. Maybe I should check it. Status is active. What if I do a query over here? I'll say update gaming agents set status equal to inactive and updated by equal to 1 for now, where user login equals open at yahoo.com J. Let's see if this query runs. Great. Okay, I think the query is something unknown database. Now let me see if I can do this. Well, the query is correct, but not sure why the hell this is. If I just hit this thing, ooh, it doesn't update it. What the heck is this? uh, Zero three. Oh. Ah, it's Gmail, not Yopmail. So I'll just run it again. I say incorrect. Double value, incorrect double value. So enum, enum. Should I just say 2? Let's see how it goes. I'll just hit and it says 1 change. Now if I just search it, status is null. Well, updated by is null too. Maybe I can just, copy this. Amazing. 1 vote. That is good. That is good. Uh, so guys, whoever is watching this or might encounter this stream, feel free to come on chat. Okay. Good thing, good thing. Let me deactivate it again. If I Amazing, amazing. Now the data has been updated. That is good. That is good. It's working now. It's working now. Need to do few things over here. The status, as you can see, is inactive. Of course, you can't see this because I'm not showing you this. If the status is inactive, I need to make it a different flag, right? Make it a different flag. Maybe I can show if it's inactive. Maybe I can show green dot over here. So how do I do that? Maybe I should check the movie documentation. Uh, cool. Uh, mm, he, he, uh, uh, let's see if I can do something maybe online. No. Dot bullet. No. Components. Maybe I can get all the components here. Need to show badge, of course it is called a badge. Now instead of a simple badge, maybe I could see something more intuitive. I don't want a badge basically. Hmm. I don't want a badge basically, but you see in badge, uh, instead of this icon, maybe I can assign it to some text, right? So this badge would be there. uh, Content is 0, show 0, but instead of this thing, variant, absolutely variant. Okay, so I think I got it. Where is that thing? mm, Status, right? Maybe I could just deactivate it for now. I'll say badge. Let's import it from material UI. How is it? Badge. Inside that, maybe I can get typography. I can say status. variant. I could give a subtitle 2, and I don't want to give it a color for now. I'll say variant would be dot. What else do we have? Color. I would give it a primary color. That color is based on the condition too. And what is that condition? I'll say if status is active, right? Then I'll give it a primary color. Else, I'll give it a error. Let me save it. TD2. Now let's see how it goes. Yes, correct. Need to do few things. Badge overlap. So I'll say overlap circular. Badge content is a 0. Da 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 da. Da da da. Overlap. Overlap variant dot. What does that mean? Overlap circular. You can use overlap prop to place the badge related to the corner of the wrapped element. Oh. Maybe I could give a badge content of empty. Badge content. Maybe I could give, if I space, then it will be surely a bigger dot. Let me see. Yes. Now if I do overlap, now let's see what all values do we have. Circular and rectangle. If I do a rectangular, nothing happening. If I do circular, not happening. Maybe what if I remove this thing? Uh, Come on, why it's taking? Oh, that is good. That is good. Maybe I can now use a stack. I'll say direction row spacing probably 1, text align center, and then I'll might paste a badge and typography. Or maybe I can, yeah, I should use this thing. Status variant subtitle to color. Come on, give me a color. Color should be based on the I don't want to give color for now. Maybe I could just reduce this thing to this. I don't know. Let's see how it goes. Text align is not working. Maybe align items could do. Yes, amazing. So it is inactive for now. Once it is inactive, I should see a different button over here that says activate. So that's all. That's also conditional. commission. Maybe I could have this thing over here. The I can just use this thing and maybe use this thing over here. Correcto. That is good. That is good. How's the stream going, guys? Hello, C. Logan. Morning. What's up? What's up? Uh, Hello, Achal. How you doing? Okay. Yeah. Now one conditional statement should go there as well. It's on the created at. There should be another thing called actions. So let me just go and check table head. Uh, Maybe after created at, I can call right, actions. Right, false. Can we see actions over here? Yes, actions. Now, one thing. If I search and check for created at, I'm getting a color of primary, right? Maybe moment. Uh, Moment. Auto import from moment.js. Moment. I'll say dot format. Do we have this thing? We can say dd y and maybe hhss of course. Let's just add this thing over here, created it. Let's see how it goes. It should show me 11 9. If I do something called a over here small, maybe I can get am pm, something like that. All right, am. If I do this, what do I get? I need a month. No. Maybe m. If I do, not aware of. No. Yes, I think it's triple m to get the like a month, like 11 September or something like that. I created this user yesterday, so maybe Amazing. This is the refinement part is done. Now I have to create something else. I'm doing good. Working from office today, rewriting our backend service while listening to your stream. Okay, good to hear that. Good to hear that. All right. Okay. So, what do we have to do? Let me just portray some outline for you guys. So currently we have this kind of system, and let's say it's a come on. Let's say it's a super admin kind of user. All right. Now here I need to create some users. So basically, super admin can create a user with different roles. So it can create, in my case, it can create operators, and it can also create agents. But the thing is, I think it's not like that. Agents. No, I think the role of super admin is not as wide as that I'm thinking. I think it can only create operators, and so it's this is their relationship. Uh, Super admin will create operators, and this operator will create uh, multiple agents. So it can create agents, and the same goes for super admin as well. It can create multiple operators. Oh, what the hell? Oh, 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 oh. That's it. That's it. Oh, oh, oh. Uh, yeah, that is good. So it's like that. It might be a good decision that super admin can create both. Can it create both, or should it create both? From the super admin point of view, yes, it can create both, because when we calculate the referrals and all, this could help us building a tree about the referrals. So maybe we can provide an action of what you are creating, like a kind of flag. Is it an operator or an agent? And then we have to update our tables as well with that flag. But uh, let's say for now, let's assume this as it is. Create an operator. Now the operator will create an agent. For that, operator will have to log in to this portal, but with a different privilege, right? So basically, every user that is creating over here, it's called operator. I think that needs to be validated again. I need to ask for it. I should have asked it earlier, maybe. But let's go it this way. Yeah, so it creates this thing. Mm, Maybe this could be phase 1. Just for the demo, this could be phase 1. For phase 2, I need to keep the buffer. I need to keep the buffer and make the functions or database like tables or something schema. I need to make it flexible. So what if this doesn't go well on demo? Then maybe there should be a buffer to, instead of rewriting everything, there should be flexibility enough to change according to the needs. Mm, uh, I think on the super admin side it has to be flexible, because whether it's an operator or agent will log in on a different portal, but operators could log in here because they will maintain agents, because each agent can have their own set of commissions. Yes, Sachal, yes. I like it. Hello, Hemant. Hello, hello. Yes, I enjoy black coffee more than the milk one. So, mm, yeah, I think all the flexibility and all the operations are here because it has a separate set of commissions for all the agents. So maybe, yeah, schema has to be flexible enough to take the flag, first of all, and this thing could be updated later. That's not a huge problem. My only issue is with the operator's login part. I need to keep a separation between these two, but I'm not very well aware of all the functions that operators should get. Otherwise, currently everything that I can see and do over here is for the super admin. And if I add an operator and log in it with his privileges, then I think the app would be mostly empty, because operator are only managing the agents. Well, it's for the discussion, so I'll stick with phase 1. uh let's do this thing first. Now based on this thing, status, based on the status, maybe I could pass in here status. My OBS is like, is it still overloading? I think it should not. Okay, just add one more thing. Over here, I'll just add. Good lord, this is still. I'll say status, right? And over here on the menu item, maybe I could. I need to have it conditional based. Maybe icon should be conditional based and the text should be conditional based, right? So I'll say if status is active, then I'll see this thing. Oops. I'll say this thing. Otherwise, I'll say activate user right on the trash outline 2. Uh, I'll say status. Maybe, instead of this whole thing, I can on the top, I can make it based on 0 and 1. But that's for the refinement. Let's not do it now. Then this, else I need to figure out an icon for this thing. So maybe I can get a check. Maybe icons. Uh, maybe active, active, online, check would be good. Yeah, check would be good. Let's copy this thing. What's the name? Check circle icon. I will just go check circle icon. Right, and this color has to be changed too based on the status. Maybe if I can say status active, then red, else green. Right, let me check this thing over here. It says activate user, but I'm not able to see the check circle icon. Why? Why, sir? Why? Plus outline. Maybe remove these things from here. Why I'm not getting check circle icon? What is this? Ooh, it's the weather forecast error. Oh, sorry, alert. Intense to very intense, accompanied by lightning, is to be occur at isolated place of Nainital, Pithoragarh, Udham Singh Nagar in next 3 hours. Almora, Bageshwar, Chamoli. That's not. What else do we get? We get a YouTube notification. Okay, I cannot see the check circle icon. I'm not sure why. Maybe I could refresh it. Uh, no, I cannot see this. Maybe there could be some issue. Okay, inside icon, it is using from the iconify. Maybe I can get it too. Uh, Instead of this thing, maybe I can say check sharp. I need something, right? So maybe I could just say more vertical fill. I can say import check icon, check fill, check circle. um, Iconify icons eva slash. Maybe I can get correct. Maybe I should check iconify icons. I can get this thing, iconify design. Eva icons, I need that. Yeah, what's that? That is called checkmark circle to fill. Uh, Eva check mark, right? Circle to filled. That is fill only. So maybe I can just say check mark, and then over here I'll just say come on, show it. Yes, I can see it now. So instead of Mui, I used Iconeva from Iconify. Uh, this was like the icon, correct? Hmm. All right. So we just make it activate. If I activate a user, it just marking it deactivate. One more thing to do over here is uh so that should be mm, this shouldn't be this thing. Maybe on the server side I can just fetch it first and do this thing, or instead of icon I can have a toggle button that will contact the API, but that is this way I can reduce the number of clicks if I use a toggle over here. But using an action, a vertical bar over here, is more reasonable because I can have multiple features again. because sooner or later I'll have to this like add this thing only, this menu items. So I think I should avoid the toggle button for now. I should activate or deactivate user from the options only, like the vertical options. This way I'll have the liberty to add the other features in future. Okay. So one more thing, const status, not status, I'll say updated status. If status is active, then it should be inactive, else active. And after the row ID I should pass updated status as well. Right, on the deactivate agent, it's a very improper name. But I think I should say toggle agent. Right, I will just change the name to status. Status instead of disable agent, I will call update agent. Status it. Status equal to status. I need to update few things. Instead of deactivate agent, I'll call it toggle agent, and we'll remove this thing. Right. Handle deactivate. I'll call it handle toggle agent. And over here maybe I can update this thing. So over here now I need to update few more things. I'll have a user login along with the status, right? So instead of inactive hard coded here, I can just say status. Make sense? Now let's see what happens. Check the terminal, everything working perfectly fine. Amazing, amazing. We have 5 viewers. Come on guys, make sure to viewers to like ratio should be fine. Make it 5. Come on. So if I now activate the user, I should see it toggle. Yes, correct. It's done. If I deactivate a user, it will become inactive and the toggle will instantly changes, because that's how Redux comes handy, right? Okay, so this is done. Now, one thing again, I have to go over here. Uh, on my current schema, I have few things. I usually do it in my whiteboard that you can might probably see on my camera. You should see something. Okay, no problem. So I usually have a marker and a whiteboard, so I usually make it in it, but I cannot, you know, so I have to do it in this thing, Skeletor. So okay, one thing I need to do it over here. Commissions are all set. Uh, so later on, I have to make a schema such that later on when I calculate the overall at the end of the day the transactions made by agent, so that they can give back by taking their commission, they can give back the amount back to the operator, and operator with their set of commission give back amount back to the super admin. So we have to make sure that a schema should be like that, that we can calculate those things without having to, with using simple query and joins and all. So first of all we need a flag, because we are not going to maintain separate tables. We need a flag, right? We need flag. uh, what else? Let's suppose the user login, there is a flag associated with it. Meanwhile, when I do the calculations, I can use that flag and the commission value and the user to calculate all these things. But these are the agents. Maybe I can create a column or kind of that says parent ID. So this way agent has agent, the row specified to agent will have a parent ID that is of the operator, so we can have a reference of that ID on this table, right? uh, is it visible? So so parent ID, but we already have created by. So what is the use of parent ID? Parent ID, if I take, I might have to create a separate table to link all those things for operator as well. But if I have created by already, then I know that whoever has created the record is the parent, because they only have that permission. So I can take help of created by over here. That's what I'm thinking currently. Maybe I could go wrong in future. Hmm. Hmm. Maybe this thing, right? Parent ID or created by. I already have that. Hmm. How? Okay. Hmm. Now, if I add a user, I need to check few things. Maybe just give me a minute. Do I have anything over here? No. Do I have anything to do? No. I have this undefined thing, so I'll remove it. All right, so maybe I can just what the okay, is it sorry. That was my so basically I have two backends running over here. One is in Rust, few important like not important, few things that I migrated from my Node.js server to Rust are here on this thing. Over here. Uh, like product configs, publish info, event configs, products. Is it? Yeah, tokens and all. So this generate tokens is generate winning numbers, and this publishes the result. So it produce the product config, it fetches the publish info, and it just configure the draw events, So yep. Okay, cool. Uh, what if I provide here that what do you want to create? Is it a user? Is it a operator or an agent? Uh, that could help. On the SQL, I can see I don't have any flag over here. What is that? So if I now let's say log in, then I might need to check uh, agents login for that. Right. Give me a minute, guys. अरे भाई क्या चल रहा है ये is not enough to maintain smooth streaming as such viewers. Oh my god. How's the stream going, guys? Is it good? Uh, is it good? I think it is good. Uh-huh. Okay, let's come back. Come back. Okay, maybe I could provide these things. So, what if super admin can create this thing? So, yeah, I was about to log in, right? On the agent's login, I can see this thing. Uh, okay, okay. I have a status, I have a user type, I have language, auth code. Uh, maybe instead of going to agents login, maybe I could redirect to fetch it from the gaming agents, because it will have a flag, of course. uh, and only I need to charge, and only operators and agents can log in. Operators and super admin can log in on the CMS. So an agent will log in on the client side app. It will log in on the client side app. So maybe I could just maybe on the login I can provide, based on that flag I will redirect to the user, right? Just one step more on the login side. Yes, I think I can do that. Yeah, from the very start. So let's see if we have that scope. So here I can provide, is it an agent or flag, something like that. And on the database I will provide a flag, and on the login screen I will provide this thing. Why my stream health is so poor? Encoding overloaded, consider turning down video settings. What the hell is happening? This should not be the case. uh should I check it on my mobile how the stream is going? Maybe just give me a minute, guys. Maybe I think the I should have to change the scaled resolution to 1080 or 1280 to 720. Uh, mm, if I turn this off, check for settings. No. If I delete this, then check for settings. No. Maybe I could stop the stream altogether. Uh, I think I'll have to end this stream. Yeah, let me end this stream and restart, because this thing over here is not letting me do it anything. It's just getting overloaded, my encoder. I'll have to stop the stream, guys. Sorry for the interruption. I'll be back after changing some settings.